Hi, friends. This is Reverend Myra with your weekly pastor's update. Father Jim wrote the bulletin this week, and so it's a beautiful letter that we have for you this week. And so he writes, I love it when new people join our parish. They always bring fresh ideas and perspectives to improve our community. Mary Jane Milano, a new parishioner, invites us to think about a topic we haven't raised in the past: organ and tissue donation. This is an area which she is specially trained and would be happy to share her experience with us. Organ, eye, tissue donation is an important personal decision, yet many of us, myself included, avoid thinking about it. We don't take the necessary steps to document our wishes. Perhaps we think we are too old or not healthy enough to donate. There are many myths and misconceptions about organ donation, but we could really help people. Right now, almost 107,000 people are on the national transplant waiting list. 500 New Yorkers died last year because the organ they were waiting for was not available. The situation is particularly dire for people of color, who comprise 60% of those on the wait list. 20 people die each day because they cannot receive the life-saving organ that they need. So if you're interested in hearing more about this, you can go to www.passlifeon.org. Also, Mary Jane has offered to do a Zoom presentation for Spiritus Christi. If you'd like to attend, please send her your email, and her email is listed in the bulletin this week. It's mjm@rochester.rr.com, and you can send her that email by December 1st. Put Zoom presentation in quotations in the subject line. And thanks so much for considering this important step in saving lives. And thank you to Mary Jane for bringing this to our attention. There are two Christmases. One begins with Black Friday and features a mad dash of consumer spending. The other begins this weekend, November 27th, 28th, the start of Advent, a spiritual preparation for the birth of Jesus. We encourage everyone to get an Advent candle, light it each day, morning or night, and grab a cup of coffee or tea or hot chocolate, whatever you think. Enjoy 10 minutes of quiet, silent, peaceful time in the presence of God. Many of us look forward to our candle time each Advent. There are 3 spiritual practices for Advent: prayer, patience, and kindness. Starting with the candle in the morning, prepare your heart for Christmas by doing acts of patience and kindness with others during each day. If you lose your patience or act unkindly, don't worry. Start again the next day and try again. And we pray that you have a happy Advent. This week we offer our condolences to Keith Nally and Ronnie on the death of Keith's father, who died last week. We want you to know that we're thinking of you, we're holding you, and we're sending our hearts to you. Friends, thanks so much for joining me for the weekly Pastor's Update. May God's peace and loving kindness be with each one of you. And I'll see you next week for our weekly Pastor's Update. Take care.